Welcome to beautiful Ridgeway. We are at Social Graces Market and Cellar today. I'm being joined by Courtney Bull, who is the founder, partner / owner of this beautiful market. Thank you so much for having us, Courtney.
Thank you for coming in. Yeah,
this is such a beautiful space.
Thank you so much. We're really proud of it. Yeah.
And you guys are you've just launched.
We launched, at the beginning of February, so It's just been over a month.
Where did the vision come from?
Yeah, it's something we've wanted to do for quite a while, and we all love to cook, we all love to bake, we're entertainers, so we thought bringing a bit of the food world to Ridgeway would be a good idea. My partner Afram and his brother own Cheese Boutique in Toronto.
Right.
So we are
friends with Afram.
Yes.
CH. We know him well.
Exactly. So we had a lot of great product to choose from, and with partnering with Cheese Boutique and bringing a lot of their really amazing stuff into Ridgeway. So yeah.
So when people come in here, they've got their choice of a little bit of home decor.
Yes.
Beautiful home decor.
Yeah.
Excellent expert cheeses.
Lovely cheeses. Yeah.
How do you select your wines that you showcase?
Yeah, we thought we'd bring in some interesting wines that are harder to find down here.
That's cool.
Yeah, the LCBOs are quite small, and we kind of wanted to offer something a little bit more, expansive. So we have, Afram and I actually have a few colleagues in Toronto that have wine importing companies.
Oh, that's great.
So we kind of partnered with them, and we brought in some international wines, and we're going to be bringing in local wines as well. But for now, we kind of have a bit of Italy, France, Spain, Portugal, kind of everywhere. So yeah.
How's the community response been to you guys?
It's been wonderful.
Yeah.
Honestly, the people in this town, and even broader, because people have been driving in from Niagara-on-the-Lake, from Grimsby, from all over the place. So it's been really amazing to kind of have that support. And yeah, everyone's been really welcoming. And we haven't had any kind of bad.
Nothing bad happened yet.
Yeah, no, everything's been really positive so far.
That's so great. I love to hear that. And I love the fact that you guys are a women-owned business, and a lot of the businesses on the street in Ridgeway are owned by women. It's such a cool
it's incredible.
thing.
Yep.
International Women's Day last week, so it's time to celebrate you.
Right, I know, I think so.
Yeah.
I think so.
And I think with that, coming up, we're actually going to be trying some of the delicious, decadent cheeses that they have, and we're going to try some of the wine, so there is so much more coming up on Morning Live. You don't want to miss it. Back at Social Graces with Afram, whose wife is Courtney, and we know you on the show.
Yes.
We know you on Morning Live. We've had you in our canteen
a few times.
I'm so glad to be in your space now, and we're talking about wine and cheese. I mean, things just go together beautifully, don't
There's
they?
no better marriage in the world than wine and cheese.
It's true.
And I'm super pumped to be a very small part of Social Graces. My in-laws and Courtney, my partner, have done an incredible job. So I'm just here to give my experience and a bit of my guidance, especially on the cheese and the wine.
Totally, you're the cheese guy.
The best cheese in the world here at Social Graces in Ridgeway. I am confident in saying that, and I picked a few, Emily, here for you to try.
Well, I'm going to be the judge of it then, so tell me what we got here.
So really, really unique stuff, like cheeses from all over the world, Canada included. This is incredible, a huge seller here. It's called Midnight Moon. This is a goat's milk cheese from California.
Okay.
Made like right in the heart of Napa Valley, Emily. Like beautiful cheese, made from goat's milk, kind of like Gouda-esque.
A Gouda. Most people call it Gouda.
It's actually, if you do it properly, it's Gouda.
Gouda.
Oh, you said it well. You said it well. So really, really beautiful cheese. And then, and look, we're also, I mean, we got wine here. Come on, how good is that?
Oh my
Smooth,
God.
Buttery, right?
That is incredible.
And how about washing that down with this here? This is an Etna Rosa, okay? This is a red wine from Sicily. You know what made this famous?
What?
White Lotus Season 2 was filmed right here. You choked. Okay, I got you a White Lotus.
You're going to get wine out my nose here.
This was the wine featured in the show because in the back of the resort there, that's Mount Etna. This is where the winery is. So we pour wine by the glass here. You can come have a glass of wine, right? Like, what better is that with some cheese?
I think your mother-in-law said it best. She said, this place is like a little bit of everything of your favorite things,
Totally.
right?
100%.
There's wine,
Yes.
there's cheese, there's flowers, there's home decor,
All of
there's
it.
like everything you could ever imagine. Okay, what's next?
Try this. This is called bruschetto. Bruschetto. This is a very kind of sentimental cheese for me. I've been making cheese and visiting dairies my entire life.
That's truffle.
Black truffle. This is a dairy.
Oh my God, that's so
My
good.
first cheese training experience in Florence, just outside of Florence, was at this dairy.
That's bougie.
So it's kind of bougie, it's kind of special. It's all organically farmed, very like Tuscan, authentic sheep's milk cheese infused with black truffle with this wine is like perfection.
I'm in
just
heaven
perfection.
right now. I can
Yes.
stand here and talk to you about this all day, but
Yes.
I'm not allowed. Luke's telling me I gotta wrap it up.
We even make house-made bread. I'm gonna show you that a little later on.
Okay.
And some of the other cheeses, like triple cream cheese from Ontario, which I make, Dutch cheese from Holland, Wildwood from St. Mary's, Ontario. The best of the best.
Okay,
here.
well, coming up, we're going to focus a little bit more on the bakery, but there's so much more coming up. But for now, I'm going to eat cheese and send things back inside the studio. Well, Julie Andrews said it best in Sound of Music. These are a few of my favorite things.
Yes.
And I think your mother-in-law really nailed it as well. She said, well, it's a place where you can come and get everything that you love. And it's so true. You get wine, you get cheese, you get bread.
Absolutely.
And this
Coffee.
is probably one of the most amazing coffees I've ever had. And tell us the story with this coffee.
We are very proud of our coffee. So a big shout out to Barocco. And Barocco is one of the most famous coffee producers in, I think, Canada. They're based out of Toronto. I've known them for years. They supply all the coffee to all the Michelin star restaurants in Toronto. And those are the beans, the machine,
It's so
everything
good.
here at Social Graces. So it's pretty good.
It's that one of that first sip feeling.
Yeah,
I know that's a
100%.
meme and like everybody uses it. It's so true, but it is like that first sip feeling of this coffee was like, oh,
Yes.
that was good.
That's what we're looking for here.
So good.
So to go with the coffee,
Yeah.
how about some of our house-made baked
And you
goods
made
here?
it all here.
So all the biscotti, and we rotate different kinds, like old school, authentic Italian biscotti. These are
Biscotti. I love how you say it's a
I'm
biscotti.
Italian, right? So these are empanadas. So we'll rotate different flavors there. These are pulled chicken empanadas, like all
course they
natural
are.
Argentine style. I'm super proud of our breads.
Yeah.
Okay, our breads we are baking here in the oven, in this beautiful Melee oven over here. Okay.
amazing.
We have the roasted garlic sourdough. We have a honey raisin hazelnut, walnut raisin sourdough, amazing with cheese. A rosemary ciabatta.
Oh
This
my
is the bread
gosh.
that, you know, a bowl of pasta. You have
Yeah,
sauce
yeah,
at the
yeah,
bottom. You scoop it up. And then our house-made
You're
baguettes.
killing me.
I know. Which one do you want to try?
All of them. No,
Done.
no. You pick one
I
that you
think
think
the
I'm going
honey
to enjoy.
raisin hazelnut
It's kind
is
of a
like
breakfast kind of honey raisin.
really special, and please go ahead, give it a
Thank
sniff.
you so much.
Like the
Oh,
sour,
it's still warm.
right?
It's like they just baked it for us before we got here.
I'm not even making this up.
Oh
Okay,
my God.
this is as real as it gets. A few other tasty treats. We're making our own crostini in house, like cheesy crostini, to pair with like a cured meat or whatever.
Oh my gosh.
My mother-in-law is very famous for her granola. This is Mama Bull's granola.
way.
Yes, like
You
incredible.
make your own granola?
It's actually Courtney's recipe.
Is
Alright,
it?
it's
Oh my
Courtney's
God.
Recipe. Where you go,
My
Courtney?
partner. Okay, I love you both. So.
She's been a little busy, so I whipped up her
Fair
recipe.
enough.
Oh my gosh, that's
Okay,
amazing.
I thought it was your recipe the whole time.
I love the family feel in here. It is so contagious. Like
This
they
is
will
really-
welcome you with open arms,
Yeah.
and you will be a part of the family by the time you leave.
Look, I've been doing this my entire life, and to see my mother-in-law, my partner Courtney, and Lauren, her sister, like the three of them have created something special. And like again, like this is what I do for a living, and like they knocked
seen
it
a lot.
out of the park. Like
You've
I
seen a
do,
lot.
I see it a lot, and like it's all them. I'm here. I'm the unpaid
Yeah.
help, and I'm happy to do it, and you know, bring the cheese and like this kind of stuff.
It's
like
amazing.
yeah,
It's the
I think it's really unique.
All right, well, coming up, we'll showcase some of the homewares that they have here, the beautiful flowers. Everything else is Social Graces while I continue eating
good
my
is
bread.
that?
Oh my God.
Good, good.
Clearly pretty good. Oh my gosh, you were looking at Leo, and Leo is 7 weeks old. And Courtney, it probably wasn't a big deal for you to, open up a brand new store and have a newborn baby in the last 7 weeks. No biggie.
It's a breeze. Yeah, it's a breeze.
Easy peasy. You know what I love about this place? And I know I've only been here for a very short time, but you can really feel the sense of family unity between you guys. Like, you guys have your own little wolf pack, and it's awesome.
No, it's been amazing. Like, working with my mom and sister is awesome. Like, it's always been a dream of ours to do this, and it just, like, it happened to work out. The timing was a little off with having a baby, but
it happens.
But sometimes that's life. It's like a bit of chaos, but a lot of fun.
But you know what? So many people can relate to that.
Yeah.
And I think that's what's going to make you guys really successful in the long run, is that you bring people in here, you make them feel welcome, you give them all of the things that they love, including flowers. I love that you guys do this as well.
Yeah, my mom's actually been really heading this flower program up, but they've been really popular. We offer them for $15, so it's a really easy kind of come in, grab some flowers, like for your own table. Like, it's not a huge expense, and it adds some joy to your day. It's nice.
Absolutely.
So yeah, like you said before, a lot of our favorite things under one roof.
It's true, and the homeware stuff, I was just taking a look at some of it. It is absolutely gorgeous. It's very unique looking. No two pieces are the same, and it's something that you're not going to walk into your kitchen or someone else's dining room and see something very similar.
Exactly.
Like, it's very unique.
We really wanted to kind of make a place for entertainers, like people who love to host and entertain. There's like something here for everyone. So whether you're into making cocktails, pouring wine, having dinner parties, there's really kind of a piece, for everything.
A lot of cookbooks too, I noticed.
Yes, I'm a massive cookbook collector.
Are you?
And yes, it's a problem. So it's great that I get to buy them for the store.
Totally.
And
peek in them.
Exactly. Yeah.
During
lots
the
of
day.
cookbooks for sure.
And of course, Easter's coming up, so everybody is going to be setting that dinner table.
That's right. And we've put out some spring flowers, hopefully to bring that vibe to it was kind of a yucky February. So hopefully March will be a little bit nicer, a little bit more spring forward.
A little bit nicer. We spring forward. Of course, we've sprung forward.
Yes.
People are a little tired, a little
exactly.
groggy.
Yep.
But you know what? A perfect time to come to Social Graces, grab some cheese, grab some wine, get your morning cup of coffee, buy yourself some flowers, and really just enjoy some of your favorite things.
That's right.
Thanks so much for having us.
Thank you for coming.
Hi, baby boo. Oh my gosh, this baby's the cutest thing ever. Lots more coming up on Morning Live, and we'll have all the information of Social Graces on our website.